Whoop, 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 whoop. We're set up on the vertical stream. Let's see. Yeah, 20 seconds. And we'll start up now on the other side. All right. Welcome in, vertical stream and the regular horizontal stream. Let me adjust the screen. See if we can make it a little bit nicer on the horizontal side. Yeah. See how that goes. Tomorrow. Let's adjust a little to the right. If we can. I don't think so. Let's see if that works. This UFL site is the worst. It's annoying. Yeah, I don't think it's going to have the score on there. Yeah, it doesn't work too well. I got it that one time. It works super nice. And then after that, all downhill. Alright. I don't like how the tomorrow's chopped off, but let's see. Still chopped off. If I go that way, it gets chopped off more and more. Ridiculous. Yeah, it's going to be too big. How did I get it before? I don't know. Stupid. Rah. I hate it. I tell you, people. Welcome in. Trying to fix the screen so it looks decent. Man, I had it so nice that first time. And then downhill from there. How do we get that? Boop. Alright, we'll go with that for now. Alright, baby, let's go. Showboats and Defenders. We get some more of the beer snake happening today. More beer snake action because the Defenders are home. They are 7.5-point favorites. And the over-under is 37. Alright. We'll keep the screen like that for now. See what's happening. Alright. Yep, it's set up alright on the vertical side as well. Let's get the chat rolling. Chat rolling. Dallas is here. Kimball is here. Giants fan is here. No Hypothesis is here. Doesn't ESPN carry the Gamecast for the game? I thought it was, but I had to find it on Denver 7. I thought it was going to be, yeah, it is on ESPN. No, it says it on the screen. No, yeah, it is on ESPN. I looked at ESPN first, but I didn't find it because ESPN shows so many different things. What up, James Jones? Are you ready for some football? Let's go Defenders. I can't wait for the beer snake. Defenders look good. Looking good. Ta'amu is the man. What up, Sticks? Cue the music. Cue the flippin' music. Dallas loves all that is Canada, mostly Toronto. What up, David? David is here as well. Cameron's here. Kimball. Giants fan, James Jones. David, making football great again. That's all the people that popped in the chat so far. Making snakes great again, and tasty beers great again, apparently. ABC on YouTube for the Sticks. Gotcha. I got the Defenders smashing the crap out of the Showboats today. I would say they covered the 7.5. And, yeah. I'm going to say it's going to be like something like 23 to like 11. Or 12, something like that. I'll go 23-11. Go Defenders, go. Shannon Harris, the interim head coach. Let's go. Ken Wisenhunt, the head coach of the Showboats, going to get the big ugly L. What up, Dan Studio? Thank you for the dono. Dollar bills, y'all. Appreciate the dollar dono. That one up, well, the little coin sound was for you. Awesome stuff. Appreciate the dono there, Dan Studio. Makes me feel very, very nice. Good evening, Daniel Berry on the vertical front. Welcome in, welcome back, as per usual. Yours says ABC for some reason. Yeah, it's supposed to be ESPN. I have it on my Denver 7 station. I don't know. I looked on ESPN and there was too much going on, so I went on another station. But supposedly it is on ESPN. That's where it is. Fight for the old DC. DC Defenders. They always have good defense. The DC Defense Defenders. Awesome stuff. We'll also be covering the games tomorrow at noon Eastern Time, the Renegades and the Roughnecks. And then there's a gap, and then at 6:30 Eastern Time between the Brahmas and our Battle Hawks. Let's go. That's right. So I'll be covering both of those games tomorrow. So cool. I don't have those dialed up yet. Didn't create the thumbnails or set up the streams, but that is our Sunday 2 UFL games. Any Bruins haters in here? I wouldn't say I'm a Bruins hater, but I don't root for the Bruins. I don't care about the Bruins. Avalanche fan, of course, but yeah. I wouldn't say I hate them yet. And they're lined up for the kickoff. Oh, they're interviewing Greg Williams, the defensive coordinator. He's a monster. So it's just about kickoff time. All right, baby. Get your tasty beverages ready. Get your popcorn ready. Get some snacks. It is football time on this Saturday night. 6:05 Rhino time, 8:05 on the East Coast. The Defenders, for their second home game, will be kicking off to the Boats to start the game. The Slowboats, says Brad B on the vertical front. Hope they don't sink in the first half. They very well might. It's on the ABC station in Wisconsin. Yeah, it says ESPN on ABC. That's what it says in the corner of my TV. Well, laptop bounces and out of bounds on the kickoff. What the heck? Disaster to start the game for the Defenders. Out comes E.J. Perry to start at quarterback for the Showboats. Good old number 5. The Bruins are winning 2-0 right now. Unbelievable. Oh, Daniel Berry popping in on the horizontal side. Yeah, the Blues are beating the Avalanche right now, 2-0. Blues beat them last time, and they're up 2-0 this time. Ridiculous. Hopefully the Avs come back. We shall see. Hopefully the screen is looking all right. All right, we'll take that. Oh, I gotta adjust the captions. That's what I missed. And runs it up the middle from the 40. Gets about 2. Not much there. Prince on the carry. Prince coming through. All right. Yeah, that's... Screen's decent. It will suffice. All right. The Leafs are winning 1-0. We weren't talking about the Leafs there, Dallas. She loves her Leafs. All right, rolling to the outside, swings it up top, hits his man on the short little pass out to the 44, only gets about another 2, maybe 3. Not much there for Lassiter. Back to vacation beverages. Oh, it's drink night. It's Saturday. I might go out after this game, 9 o'clock Eastern time. Maybe I'll go out and have some tasty beverages myself. What up, Jones? Overtied Wayne Gretzky's record last night. Yep. Dallas was giving us updates last night when I was streaming the Stallions game, the Stallions victory. Getting themselves up to 1-1. Right when they said that the Blues scored, come on! Going deep up top, back shoulder. Ooh, maybe a flag. No flag on the screen, on the field. Nothing. And that's a quick little 3-and-out there. He was going to Adams up top. He tried to go back shoulder. It looks like the defender held him a little, so he couldn't get it. Are they going to review this? Because he couldn't adjust to make that catch back shoulder. CeeLo has so many bots. It's ridiculous. They are going to check this out. They are challenging. Okay, I thought there was a little bit too much touchy, holdy. I don't think he let him get back to the back shoulder. They might call this pass interference. The Blues 3, Avs Zippo. Oh, they're going to call him pass interference, and they're going to move to the 35. Blandino coming through on the Showboat Challenge. Going to give him a first down. Oh, baby. You love the college b-ball? Oh, the bots love the college b-ball. Oh, okay, so he's covering college basketball. Womp womp. USA beat Brazil in some women's shenanigans. 3-0 Blues. They're up by a field goal. That sucks. Yep, so 15-yard penalty. They give them the first down. So the Boats in defenders' territory. UFL is a bot-free zone. I like it for now. As they grow and grow, maybe not. But right now, there is no bot. Play action, fake, quick pass over the middle, and a little slant inside the 30 to the 23. Bam, first down, Lassiter. Oh, they didn't give him to the 35. The 35 is where they spotted the foul, but it was a 15-yard penalty, so it was just inside the defender's zone. So now they take it to the 28. So they're at the 28-yard line. Single backers Prince. Ooh, peanut M&M's. Emergency. Runs it up the middle. Nowhere. Gets to 28, but there's a flag on the play. See what this flag is in a moment. Don't worry, the Avs will come back. They can't be down for long. Legal formation. Back them up. First and 15, replay that down. Come on, Boats. Got to line up, right? I want peanut M&M's. Hello, Sammy showing up. What up, Sammy? Showing up on the green side. Appreciate that. Thank you. Boom. All right, takes snap, runs in the middle. Another flag on the play, and runs it to the 27. Prince on the carry at the moment, but another flag. We hate these flags. Offsides. They're going to take the 5 yards, and it's going to be back to 1st and 10. 5 back, 5 forward. Silly. Baker. DeAndre Baker, the first-round pick, was lined up both sides or jumped off sides. I didn't see it. The ex-Giants. Peppermint patties are greater than mounds. That is true. I agree. I do not like the mounds or the almond joys. My mom and sister do. Me, not so much. All right, back to the 28-yard line. As the beer snake is growing at the moment at the beginning of the game. High snap. Throws it down low. Screen pass bobbled. It can't make the grab. Incomplete. Scoops it up just in case it was a lateral and starts running, but they blow it dead. The Eli of the stove with the butterfingers. Or the stone hands, if you will. So it'll be 2nd and 10. It was a defender's blitz, so the best way to stop a blitz is a quick screen, little screen pass up top or down low. Catch them off guard. Dangerous. So if you're a heavy blitzing team, watch out. Screen passes will eat you up. Eli Stove from Auburn. Here we go. Slow boats. Over the middle on the slant. Juking inside the 20 to the 16. All right. Nice catch and run there by Anderson. Mr. Anderson. I think it is just enough for a first down. I got to see. The Knicks won today. Nice. They played against the Hawks earlier on today. I think it was 105-102. All right, first and 10 for the Boats. Inside the danger zone. 3 for 4, 27 yards for Perry so far. Starting down nicely. The drive continues. And hands it off. Gobbled up by the defenders. Loses 4 yards. Back to the 20. Robertson on the stop. Was that Cabote? Cabote out there. Cabote on the carry. 23. He didn't play last week. He wasn't on the depth chart, but gets the carry now. Jackson was the backup last week. They got Cabote out there today to give Prince a little relief. Triple modding tonight. We will require chicken wings. And going down low. Oh, bad pass intercepted the 8. Terrible. Out to the 20. 25. Out to the 29. On the return. What are you doing, E.J. Perry? Interception. The defense coming through. Bam. What up, gaming boy? Long time. Big time pick. That was a terrible interception. Easy peasy. Sheesh. That was just so easy. Well. Look who's live. Rhino and the Nation. We've been good. We came back last week. Second week back, my man. This is the 5th UFL game we are covering. Back in the business with the foosball. And they're checking out E.J. Perry on the sideline. 3-0 Blues over the Avalanche. I hate you. Bum, bum. My voice still not back 100%. It's pretty wild. Alright, they're at a commercial. I hate that every website wants you to pay for just being on their website. No, thank you. Don't want to pay for your site. Just give me the info. Oh boy. Alright, I got the Defenders winning by 11 or 12. And that's my guesstimate today. Oh, that was Keandre Thomas with the pick before. Keandre Thomas. I'll say that wasn't Baker. Who's the guy that got the pick? So, that's who it is, and that's who it was. You missed the Rhino. Appreciate that, man. Thank you. Thank you for the love. Doing good. Very busy, man. I was on vacation the previous week, which I did a bunch of relaxation recovering, and then I kicked back on the streaming. So, hi-oh, another $1 donation from the dance studio. Thank you for the Uno. Thank you. Appreciate that, dance studio, dropping another dono. How you doing, gaming boy? Long time no see. Been a while, my man. Been a while. But we got football till February. We got UFL all this month. We got the draft on the 24th and the 26th. What else do we got cooking? Going into May, more UFL, and then the ELF, the European League of Football, starts on May 17th on that Saturday, but I have graduation for my school, so I won't be able to cover that game or the UFL game. But I will cover an ELF game on Sunday the 18th. So the ELF has arrived. And then I'll be covering some EFL games, like 1 to 4 games each weekend. So I'll be covering a bunch of those all the way. And then in June, the CFL starts. So I'll be covering the end of the UFL into CFL, and ELF. So the weekends going crazy all the way to the NFL, all the way through the NFL. Vacation for the week. Oh, yeah. Out comes Tamu. Jordan Tamu, David. Let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. I got to find time to go on vacation after school ends. Oh, CFL starts on the 5th. Is the first regular season game. All right, here we go, here we go, here we go. Tamu at his own 28, under center, hands it off up the middle, follows his box, still on his feet. Out to the 38, 9 yards on the run. Cool, cool, cool. That was Smith on the carry. Football all day, every day. All the weekend's packed with football. Jam-packed. Jam-packed. Takes the handoff again. Gets the first down out to the 42. First down, baby. What up, DeAndre? Watching Monte Carlo? No. No Monte Carlo. We got the Showboats and the Defenders. That's what we're watching there, DeAndre, on the vertical side. We're on the vertical and the horizontal side, and we got green and purple running as well. Rising Rhino everywhere. All right, from the 42, under center yet again. Tamu hands it off up top. Run, 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 run. Nowhere to go. No gain for Smith on that one. 2nd and 10, as we're under 9 minutes to play in the first quarter. The score reminded you made donuts today. Double donuts. Nom, nom. Oh, that's what I got going. I got a roast pork in the crock pot. I popped that on in the morning. So it should be done right about now. So right now it might be just finishing up. And hands it up down low. Smith to the 47. It'll be 3rd and 6er. 3rd and 6-ish. Yeah, so maybe at halftime I'll have a little roast pork if I can. Run and have a little snack. We'll see. 3-0 Bruins. Suck it, Hurricanes. You sound like Dallas there. Pumpkin with maple syrup instead of white sugar. Interesting. Throws it up top on 36. Off the mark. Too far outside. Couldn't get it to Rowland. Womp womp. Yep, I could have breakfast roast pork too, but I'm going to have dinner roast pork. Maybe I'll just have a little at halftime, because these halftimes go fast for these games. So I'll probably just have a little, nice and fresh. The finals of the ATP, what's he called? Probably not. My schedule's a little too crazy there, DeAndre. I'll try to mix in like little basketball, little hockey, little tennis, but football takes precedence and rest and relaxation if I can. Punts it away, boom, out to the 13, past the 20 to the 26. So the Boats have decent field position as they talk to Tamu on the sideline. But we'll see what the Boats can do in round 2. My man, number 10, Tamu. Didn't come through on that one, but it's a long game, so we'll see how he does. Healthy making donuts. Healthy again. Everyone to Rhinos for dinner. You got to bring the dessert. Bring the dessert, Anthony. Potatoes or rice. I got potatoes in there. I got potatoes and carrots, onions. I even throw some peppers in there. Spiced it up. Yep. And runs it up the middle. Oh, I don't have any jalapenos, though. And stuffed up the middle. Nothing. Nothing for Cabody. Looks like I wrote a 24. Cabody. All right, 2nd and 9. They gave him 1 on that carry. Sounds good. Yeah, I'll try my best, man. Try my best. Let's see what I can do. You haven't been this excited in a while for the Bruins? 10-game losing streak. Womp womp. That's terrible news. Holy crap, he got smashed and there's a flag. Were they offsides? That was a smashing. Fatality. Bang. Thompson smashing flipping Perry. Has to be offsides. Offsides. Offsides indeed.
What have I done?
So, redo that second down. DC got super excited. Let me see. I didn't see. Must have been lined up. They blitzed on the outside. Nowhere to go. Gobbled up. Smashed down. No Bruins in the playoffs. We're so close to basketball and baseball playoffs. It's pretty sweet. Pretty nice. Runs it up the middle to the 35. Did he get a first down? It's close. It's going to be third and short. Third and short. Happy Saturday. Can't control life. What's going on? Welcome to the party. We're talking about Dresser Wynn, the quarterback. Where the heck was he? The third string? Win. Oh, he's going to walk him through the play right now for the Showboats. And they're calling a timeout, so thanks a lot for that. Playoffs? Also, episode 3 is in the theaters in a couple of weeks. Episode 3? What? I have no clue what you're talking about. Playoffs? Playoffs? I'm talking about playoffs. Yeah, so I didn't have any jalapenos, but I threw a couple peppers in there. But, yeah, so I'll have a little bit of the roast pork, and then I'll chop it up and I'll make it little mini, like, stew with some noodles and some gravy. So I'll get that going in a couple days. Probably bring that to work with the noodles and gravy. That's delicious. But for lunch, well, dinner, I'll just have a little bit of the potatoes. Oh, and carrots. Did I mention carrots? Carrots are in there too. I need to find time for a vacation. I figured you were talking about that, but I wasn't 100% sure. That's the only thing I could think of. I wasn't fully confident. Was not fully confident. Y'all ready for this? Dun-dun-dun. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. Hey! Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. That's a possibility. So, just looking at my schedule to see when I can go away for a little bit. When I can go away. Got to get a break when I'm on when I'm out of school, man. Oh, we got a preseason game for the CFL on the May 19th. But I think I'm covering preseason. Oh, man, that's going to be a busy flipping. Is that going to be a 5-stream day? Oh, no, it's a 4-stream day. I can't do 5. That would have been too crazy. 4-stream day on May 24th. We got a couple preseason games to cover. Interesting. 20-year anniversary of episode 3. Yeah, 990205. Yeah, it's been 26 years since the Menace, Phantom Menace. Holy crap. Wow. That's pretty crazy. Wild times, people. Wild times. Well, we got a few people chilling on the purple side today. A little bit. We get a little bit more people watching on the on Saturday. Sunday should be even more. Friday, we don't get many people on Friday night. Friday night's like the party night for people. Oh, they're taking a deep shot, they said. Oh, baby. He's lying. He's not taking a deep shot. Under center. Baker. Capote in the backfield. Let's see if it's a deep shot. At their own 34. He's lying. It's deception. It's going to be a run to the right. And hands it off. Run to the right. And runs up the middle. Should be enough for a first down. Nice try, buddy. Nice try. First down, Boats. The drive continues. We are live with the Rhino. That's what it's all about. Welcome back. We're going to get more and more of my regulars back as the UFL season moves on. I'm going to approach the CFL because that's where the real fun begins. I'm excited to cover the European League of Football. That should be pretty sweet. And runs up the middle out to the 38. About 30 yards on that carry, and he slams Capote down. Slam him down. La 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 la. 4.5 to play in the first. Still donuts on the scoreboard there, Sticks. Donuts on the scoreboard. I want some donuts. I haven't had donuts in a while. Shotgun. Going up top deep. Man-to-man coverage. Oh, he hits his man. Did he get both feet in? He might have both feet in. They gave it to a Mariner. No. It was Lassiter. No, it was Lassiter. This ain't Mariner? So first down. I thought they said Mariner. Yeah, Lassiter. Must be hearing things. Should be fun. All right, back to work. Oh, man, you're going back to work? That's right. You work the late shifts. Well, the gaming boy is back. All good, man. All good. They're checking to see if both feet are in. That right foot looks out. So Blandino, the head Zebra Capitano, that right foot looks like it's on the line. So incomplete. There we go. Overturned. Am I doing the Avalanche game on Thursday? I cannot cover the Avalanche game on Thursday. I'll be tutoring, Cameron. The Canucks Avs, I can't cover that on Thursday the 10th. I was saying before, I might be able to cover the Golden Knights and the Avs on Tuesday the 8th. That I might be able to cover. But I can't cover the Thursday game. Tuesday, I might. There's a chance. And a possible Nuggets Kings on Wednesday. Possible. But I think the Avs and Golden Knights I have a better chance of covering. And I can't cover the Pacers Nuggets tomorrow because I got the 2 UFL games spread out. But I'll try to see what I can do with pushing the hockey playoffs too. Tuesday, yeah, it's a coin flip right now. I got to check on one tutoring session, but I should be able to do that game. Should be able to do it. Here we go, 3rd and 8. Look, going deep up top. Again, got his man wide open. Underthrows him. Comes back. Makes the catch at the 30. 25-20. And it's a huge first down. Unbelievable stove on the play. Way underthrown by Perry. Way underthrown. Could have been a touchdown. Didn't have enough on it. Underthrew it by about 10 yards. But the defender couldn't come back to the ball and make the play. Baker couldn't adjust. They juked Baker out of his shoes. He was playing catch-up. He did a little hitch and go. And fooled Baker badly. But no touchdown because the bad pass by Perry. But anyway, 1st and 10. Still a huge gain for the Showboats. And they have it right outside the danger zone at the 21-yard line. And the Showboats call another timeout. They got one left. 2 timeouts in the first quarter for the Boats. Man, oh man. DeAndre Baker got juked. Hardcore. Hard flipping core. Juked the crap out of him. But Perry's throws are looking brutal. The horrible interception when he was in the danger zone last time. And that was a bad pass, but still positive yards. All right, people, hit that like button, hit that follow button, hit that subscribe button. Join the Rhino Nation as we're on our mission to 2,300 subscribers and beyond, covering the UFL, CFL, ELF, NFL, college football, and beyond. Football till February. Join the party. All right, here we go. 1st and 10. And shotgun hits over the middle, finds a hole, and bam, inside the 10 to the 6er. Bang! Parent's coming through. 1st and goal. Here comes the Boats. These defenders going to need the power of the beer snake. This is not looking pretty. 2 drives by the Boats. One ended an interception, luckily for the defenders, on a horrible pass, but they might be able to get in the end zone this time. What up, DJP? What's up on the vertical side? What's happening? Shotgun, hands over in the middle, and gobbled up, and only maybe gets half a yard. Not much there. Welcome back, DJ. DJ in the building. Game starting to see some action. Let's go. Yeah. Took a little time. A little bit of time, but the Boats are playing all right. But Perry's is terrible, man. Throws are trash. But if the Boats take the lead, that would be pretty sweet. 2 minutes left in the first. Here we go. Offset eye. Hand off up the middle. Stutter step. Gets to the 5. It'll be 3rd and goal from the Cinco. Defenders, defense holding at the moment. Another turnover would be nice, but holding them to 3 is what's probably going to happen. 3rd and goal. Greg Williams dialing something up nice. 9 rushes, 7 passes on this drive for the Boats. The Bodie McBoatfaces. Here we go. In the shotgun. Running back to the left. Quick slant over the middle. Bad pass. Triple covered. Nobody home. Don't know what he saw there. Throwing into a sea of red. Going to Adams. Luckily, that was only incomplete. What the heck is he doing on that? Yikes. Don't like that play call. Everybody was covered. Destroyed. Throws it. Hit him in the hands at the 3, but scary. Don't like it. All right, 4th and goal. Is that Coughlin coming out from for the Boats? From Michigan State. Injury to a Boat on the field before they kick the field goal. 1-1s on the clock here in the first quarter. Jared Thomas, big boy, number 65 from Northwestern. All right. The Final Four is going on right now, but I really don't care. I don't care. I just want the football. Devils crushed the Rangers today 4-0. 9th shutout. Little 22-yard field goal from straight ahead. The Senators won by a field goal, 3-0 over the Panthers today. To break the no-score tie. Snap, hold, kick, bam. 3-0 Boats. Boats on top. There's a flag on the play. The kicker's down. Is this roughing the kicker with an automatic first down? New brand. Go Gators, go. Florida. What's the score over there? New brand. What's happening? Oh, they didn't give him a first down. It's only a running to the kicker, not a roughing the kicker. But it'll move what? To the 2? Does that move him to the 2? Foosball! That's right. That's right, New Brand. You know what's up. Can't control life. Loves his Senators. Oh, he barely touched him and then the flop. Oh, man. Yeah, of course, it's only a 5-yard penalty. They're going to decline it, keep the 3 points, and kick off to the defenders. 76-71. Gators lead with, 30 seconds left? Ooh, the Gators got it. I had my bracket, I had the Gators going to the championship and losing to Wisconsin. So Wisconsin crapped out, but I had the Gators losing the championship game. So that was my And that was my pick from that side of the bracket. But the other side was way off with Wisconsin. They crapped out early. Emmett versus Murphy tonight. UFC. Let's go. That's on ESPN as well. All right. Minute 4 on the clock here in the first. The first quarter taking a long time. Lightning up over the Sabres 2-1. After 2. All right, kickoff. Here we go. Inside the landing zone at the 6. Right to left defenders return it past the 20 to the 25. And down he goes to the 26. Your bracket is crushed. Yeah, everybody's bracket's crushed. You would have taken the penalty? You're probably wrong, though, there, Jonathan. Manson is back. What up, Manson? Yeah, the Boats just need to get some points, though. They need to feel good, take the lead. The Boats, yeah, I got them towards the bottom of the league with the Brahmas and the Roughnecks. So, they just want some points. Holy crap, what the heck? Josh Carter coming through with a 20 spot on the vertical side, the Super Bowl fund. Holy cow. Quick slant over the middle, hits his man. But it's off in the hands, can't make the grab as Powell. Holy crap. Thank you, Carter. This is for you. That's 5. And that's 10. Holy crap. I appreciate that, Carter. Thank you. The Super Bowl fund. That'll pay for the tasty beverages in 2026 in February. Let's go. And runs to the middle and gets about 4 yards before he runs back. I'll put that money towards the UFL Championship Fund, actually, Carter. Because I'll cover the UFL Championship. When is that? June? June 14th. June 14th at night. I'll put that money towards my UFL food and drink for that game. Throws it outside. The Boats all over it. Incomplete again. Going to Powell. And another quick 3 and out for the defenders. And it's 4th and 6. We got to do 10 more. That's 15. And 20. Thank you, Mr. Carter with the dono. That is awesome. Appreciate that so much. And you get one of these. Your bracket, DJ, was crushed when UNC season started so bad. Womp. UFL expansion, you're hearing Orlando, Seattle, Oklahoma. I haven't heard anything about that new brand, but that's interesting. Orlando, they don't get much of a following, Orlando. Seattle, the Sea Dragons, I can see. Oklahoma, they didn't have a team. I can see Seattle. Ooh, Columbus would be good. DJ heard Columbus. Columbus would be good and Seattle could be good. I don't know about Orlando. That's doubtful. Like I said, they did that with the Orlando Guardians for a year, and that just didn't work so well. New brand coming through, showing love. Thank you, monthly member. Thanks, new brand. Appreciate you as a member. Now you get all those special emojis. The Bigfoot, the rhinos, the phoenixes, all that jazz. New brand, monthly member. Have a grand day. You too there, Josh. Josh, ooh-wah. What, he doesn't like Josh? No, I don't. Joshua. That was friends. That was old school Rachel and Joshua. UFL championship game, James Jones. That's right. Where is it? I don't know. Probably St. Louis. They did St. Louis last year, right? Canton? What up, Vince? Welcome in, welcome back. Is it Canton? Might be Canton. Vince knows. Oh, that is Ohio. is going back to St. Louis because of the conflict at Audi Field. St. Louis gets the crowd, so they get tons of people. I can't wait to see it tomorrow night, see how packed that stadium is. All these other stadiums, not so much. We got to find those cities that are desperate for football in their area. St. Louis is the biggest one. The biggest one. What up, Fisher? Fisher has arrived. What's up? Fisher joining the party. How we doing today? We're doing good. I tutored in the morning. I put on my roast pork in the crock pot, got that going. Watched a little Better Call Saul. Took a little nap. Tutored and came home and watched a little bit more Better Call Saul. Set up my stream, and here we are watching some foosball. Doing awesome today, and happy Saturday. Saturday, baby. We got the Roughnecks Renegades tomorrow and the Brahmas Battlehawks tomorrow. UFL weekend, people. UFL weekend. Let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Where is it? Why don't I see it? It's hard to make out there, Fisher. I think it was Texas last year, James. All right. Birthday's coming up on April 16th. Kansas City Stadium, but you think Columbus would do better as attendance? Yeah. And the defenders punted away. Foomp. And bouncy the 24 scooped up. And returns it to the 29. Flag on the play. Yeah, I think Columbus might get the better attendance. I think you're right there, DJ. The dang Showboaters. They're up 3-0 right now, Coyote, on the vertical front. They're all up 3-0. And the UFL championship predictions, I put that in my community tab, in the post tab. People vote for the UFL championship. I'm hoping, I want to see Battlehawks and Stallions. Battlehawks Defenders, I think, would be the championship game, right? But I'm a Battlehawks fan, so... holding on the return team. Bring them back. Do I have a favorite CFL team? I root for the Stampeders. I gotta go get some Stamps gear, and I gotta get some ELF gear. The European League of Football. Gotta get some merch. All right, backed up at the 12, over the middle, and to the 23 on the quick slant in the first down. Gets up and rumbles for a few more. The Boats doing all right. Go, Boats, go. Adams over the middle on the catch for that first down. So we're into the beginning of the second quarter. 3-0 Boats. Blue Jays are on top of the Mets 1-0. Let me know if Florida takes it, people. If they're going to the championship. The championship. Hands over the middle, cutting down low. Prince to the outside. Gets there. 35 to the 40. Bang! Gets smashed hard out of bounds and high. Hard and high, but he bounces right up. Bam. First down for the Boats as they get to the 40. Just past the 40-yard line. Speaking of the Coyotes, will the NHL Utah Hockey Club adopt the name? I don't know what Utah's doing, but Hockey Club is a stupid name. Canton's 1 hour from Columbus. I guess either way. Oh, nice juke! And a flag on the field. Juke between two players. Nice run there by Prince. We got to see what the flag is. I guess it doesn't matter too much there, Vince, but anything to get more people, more butts in the stands, more butts in the seats. Holding on the offense. Womp.
What have I done?
Back him up. The Blossom Bowl? The Blossom Bowl? The European League of Football got a special channel for their league on Xfinity. They do? I have Xfinity. I was gonna go buy the package. It's like $115. Play action fake. Perry going up top. Gets to the outside. And gets to the 43. Interesting. Didn't think he was getting much there, but Perry does it a little bit with his legs. They have a special channel on Xfinity? I saw it on their website. I thought I think I have to buy it, though, new brand. I wonder if it's on Xfinity. If you have Xfinity, it's free. That'd be nice, but I doubt it. So yes to I gotta buy it, or yes, it's free on Infinity. And 2nd and 10. Fake stand around. Pressure. Oh, those are the screen pass. Catches it for a loss of 2. So Cabote on the catch, but womp. And it'll be 3rd and 12. If Utah can't use Yeti for trademark, they should use Yeti. The Utah Yetis, get it done. Canton's an hour from DJ. Gotcha. More towards Canton because Colorado's 2 hours away. Oh, Columbus is 2 hours away. Gotcha. Oh, it's 4-2 Blues over the Avalanche. Avalanche only down by 2 now. The Blues won 11 in a row. Avalanche got to come back in the 3rd period. Get this game. Yes, it's free on Xfinity. I got to look into that. ELF free on Xfinity. Where the heck did you see that? That'll save me $115. That'll be sweet. Rising Rhino. RC has arrived. You're watching Duke versus Florida. Florida got the win? It's Duke versus Florida? I thought Duke was on the other side. Florida was playing Duke? You told people to come to the Rising Rhino and sub it up. Sub it uppers. Yep. Just over 100 away from 2,300. Let me check the green side. Not much happening over there. The Utah Abominable Snowmen. Florida wins. Let's see here. No, Florida was playing Auburn. No one playing Duke. Florida took down Auburn 79-73. Yeah, Houston and Duke starting up right now. Houston and Duke starting up now. I thought they were on the other side of the bracket. Confusing me, RC. All right, yeah. I was like, what? I mean, I don't know much about March Madness, but I was like, that. I thought that was wrong. Duke versus Houston now. Let's go. At the Funny Bone. What Funny Bone? I want some Funny Bones, that tasty little chocolate peanut butter snack. The one thing that would make the Funny Bone better, they have to adjust the chocolate to peanut butter ratio. There's too much chocolate, not enough peanut butter mix. That's how they'll increase the quality of the Funny Bone. Just saying. I like the Funny Bone, but it needs more peanut butter. That's it. The Utah Rising Rhino. Make it happen. Get that done. Oh, it's a comedy club? The Funny Bone. That makes sense. Oh, there's a new movie coming out. This looks thrilling. Racing, guns, Mobland. Oh, it's a new series. Mobland. Ooh, might have to check that out. I watch a lot of drug cartel shows, so what the heck. Add it to the list. 3rd and 15 for the Boats. Peanut butter is expensive, I know, but cut down on the chocolate then and just add a little bit more peanut butter. But yeah. You had a brain freeze moment there, RC. All good. Utah Blizzard, that's decent. That's a good name. Swings it up top and wrapped up and rolled out of bounds. Loses 4. Bang. Where you going, Cabote? Going nowhere. So they'll have to punt it back to the defenders. Did I like the Naked Guns? I haven't seen those movies. When I was a kid, I saw like a couple of bits and pieces, but I know I would like those movies. I need to go watch the Naked Gun movies. Are they out there on a certain streaming platform? I need to watch them. They are my type of comedy, and I haven't seen them. You absolutely love the Tulsa King. Oh, my mom's watching that. Giants fan. Isn't that the one with the Stallone? Punts it away, boom, from the 23, backing him up to the 16. Here we go. Left to right, defenders returning pass to 20, 25, and take it down to the 28. Tulsa King. I'm pretty sure that's the Stallone one. They're rebooting with Liam Neeson. What? That's cool. That's cool. Cool. I'll have to watch the new ones too. What about the Karate Kid Legends? What about it? Karate Kid Legends? Is that the new movie coming out? Is that what it's called, The Legends? I know it's coming out soon. Don't know what the actual name of it is. Simply amazing. And runs it up the middle. Maybe gets a couple yards. Yeah, Mama Dukes loves the show. I haven't watched it yet. Simply, I don't even know what it's about. I don't know what the Tulsa King's about. But my mom loves it. She was watching the first few episodes, what was it, a couple months ago or something. All right, shotgun hands it off. Smith trying to get to the outside. Only gets to the 30. It'll be 3rd and 8, 3rd and 7, something like that. Let's go. The defenders' offense is garbage. They're trying to develop a running game. Tomo's few passes that he threw were lame-o, and it's 3rd and 7. Megan 2.0 is coming out too. I didn't see the first Megan. Ooh. Looks like there's an offsides, they're saying. Blossom Bowl. Either way, first down it is to the 43. Yeah, that was a completion by Scott up top, so they're declining the defensive offsides penalty. First down defenders for the first time today. Under center, hands it off again, up the middle to the 45, still rolling to the 46. Smith on the carry. A heavy dose of Smith so far today. What am I missing? It's about a mob man who went to prison for 20 years and gets out in New York City. They have no work for him anywhere, so they sent him to Tulsa to take over and set up show there. Interesting. Going deep, wide open, and he drops it. Mickens, wide open. Nobody covered him. The safety went the other way, bounces off his hands. Butterfingers. What are you doing? Oh my God. Nothing's going right for the defenders. Their opponent terminated 2. Oh, they're pulling a Terminator 2? On what? I don't know what you're talking about. Running down low. First down for Tamu as he goes out of bounds. I don't know what MAGEN2 is. Butterfingers. Ovechkin's going to pass Gretzky this season. Most likely, RC. They're tied. Should have had a Snickers, indeed. Dust pants with hands. Bang. Stupid. All right, here we go. Tom, plenty of time over the middle. Hits him in the 27. First down. Keep rolling, rolling, rolling. What? Keep rolling, rolling, rolling. Rolling on the catch on the first down. Here comes the defenders. OJ will kill you. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Oh, David. Orioles won 8-1 over the Royals. 3-game losing streak snapped. Orioles were crumbling. Runs up the middle for a few yards as we're halfway through the second quarter. Jackson on the carry. All right, here we go. I hate when they go small screen and show people on the side and they give us this terrible view of the game. Makes me mad. Over the middle. Bam! Hits his man. Squeezed it in there. To the 16. Boom. First down. Let's go. Flag on the play, though. Is this a face mask that I missed? Oh, it is a face mask. Old enough to know The Undertaker used that as his wrestling entrance once. Penalty on the defense, and they move it all the way to the 2. Oh, baby. That was Moore McKinney on the catch. I thought it was 86. It was 88. All right, so that's Moore, the tight end, on the catch. The Salt Lake Storm. That's got a good ring to it. Utah Pioneers, that's all right. I like the Salt Lake Storm. Utah Blizzard, Utah Yetis, those are all serviceable. Do a live reaction right now during intermission for the Naked Gun reboots and Karate Kid Legends. That'd be sweet. American Badass. Tries him run up the middle, gobbled up right away. You going nowhere, Jackson. Nowhere. Stuffed. Oh, they had Delilo out there running it on his own, the backup quarterback. Delilo. Undertaker was a badass. He could keep a straight face like nobody else, man. He didn't break character. All right. Play action, rolling to the right. Tomo on the run, going to the corner. Dive into the end zone. They're marking him just short. He didn't get in. They're like, no touchdown. Did they signal it? They're doing a terrible job with this broadcast. Oh, my God. Tell me, is it a touchdown? Is it not? Is he short? Is he in? Even the announcers aren't saying anything. Is he in? What is wrong with you, UFL and ESPN on ABC? Is he short? Is that a touchdown? He's dancing like he got a touchdown, but I didn't see any signal. They're not telling me it's a touchdown. They're looking at it right now. So Blandino, the Zebra, is looking at it. We're missing all the excitement. No, it's third and goal. He is short. So he's short. It's third and goal over the 1. Pressure, hands it off. They're in the backfield at the 5. Smashing them down right away. It's fourth and goal at the 5. Wow, they almost had it. They try to run it. Jackson gets smashed in the backfield. The defender almost took the handoff. Hall right up the middle. Bang. The Utah bartenders or the Utah crowbars. Come on, RC, you're better than that. Was it OJ? He's so mad. he could unalive somebody. Short by a foot there, Manson. Yeah, but now they got to settle for a short little field goal. They got a 22-yard little dinker to tie the game at 3. Bang, it's good. So it's 3-3, ties it up. Bam. The Utah Reindeers. Stop it. Stop it, can't control life. Ridiculous. Ridiculous. Utah Polar Bears. They're not that far north. Not that far north, New Brand. Can't help it. David can't help himself. All right, they're taking a quick commercial break. Are they? Yeah, let me go stir my food. All right, cool. Yep, it's done, and now it's on warm, so I'll be able to have a little bit of that at halftime. I'll go eat a little food at the halftime. Who lives in Utah here? I'm in Colorado, not too far from Utah, but not me. Not me. Can't control life. Wasn't me. It wasn't me. Let me check the green side. Yeah, Sammy, what's good? Good low-scoring game. Oh, they didn't show the beer snake yet. I didn't see it. I want to see the beer snake. All right, people, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Join the Rhino Nation. We got football till February. UFL, CFL, ELF, NFL, college football. This is what we do. What up, my guitar? Limp Bizkit. Keep rolling. What? Oh, yeah, man. Gotta love that song. Gotta love the Limp Bizkit. Fun times with the Limp Bizkit, my guitar. Fun times. Do I do dishes right after? Sometimes. Maybe like a third of the time. But tonight probably not, because I'm probably going to run out. Probably. Oh, see, now they're doing the beer snake. Here we go. 1.5 pounds per foot, 48 cups per foot, 288 cups per 6 feet. A 50-foot beer snake is 2,400 beers. A 50-foot snake would weigh about 75 pounds. The beer snake. Let's go. Feed the snake! Feed the snake! Feed the snake! That's what they're shouting on the sidelines. That's great. Back up. Tell me what you're going to do now. Keep rolling. What? And bounces inside the landing zone and bounces into the end zone. Oh, she just chugged the beer and adding to the snake. Feed the snake. WWOJD. What would OJ do? Do it. I did it all for the nookie. What? The nookie. E.J. Perry. Oh, the over-under was 74.5 yards. He's at 74 yards passing. The Leafs are winning 4-0. Suck it, Blue Jackets. The Avalanche are down 4-2, right, Dallas? At least they got some goals in the net. Pucks in the net. Goals on the scoreboard. Limp and Woodstock was nuts. Pass over the middle. Got him. First down. Easy peasy for the Showboats. Anderson with the play. As we're approaching 4 minutes left in the first half. Mr. Anderson. Here we go. Another slant over the middle. Behind him. An incomplete. Bad pass. Wants a flag going to Anderson again. Does not work that time. Oh, he didn't get a first down before. It was only 9. I thought he had a first down. So it's 3rd and 1. What up, clan? Long time no see. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. What's happening, my man? Covering some UFL football. We got football till February, buddy. Hopefully all is well. Hail to the defenders, says David. Good defense is being played, New Brand. I concur. Stop by to give me a holler and drop that like. Appreciate that, buddy. Keep it up. What are you covering? You covering around the Braves recently? Runs it up the middle, and that should be enough for a first down. Move those chains, boats. The boats are motorizing. You must not screw with the Department of Motor Vehicles, Mr. Anderson. I haven't seen The Matrix in so long. Excellent. Most excellent. OJ is way more than a drink. Add a little champagne, and it's mimosa. Uh-oh. Dallas really does think better with that bat. All right, the Boats. No, they didn't get them. What? He was short. I thought he had the first down. Oh, man. So the Boats had to punt it away. And Foomp punts it away. 2.5 left to play. Returning for the 25. Avoids the first defender. Gets out of bounds at the 28. So the defenders with one last drive to see if they can get some more points on the board and take the lead. Blue Jays up 2-0. The Senators and the Leafs in the second round. What's the most likely scenario for the playoff matchups in hockey in the first round? I know Dallas has got them. What's the potential most likely NHL first round playoff matchups? I know Dallas is ready to go with those, with that info. Penalty on the return team. Back them up.
What have I done?
Will Cooper Flag and the Duke Blue Devils get the dub, or will Houston Cougars get the upsets? I don't know. It's a good question. I won't be watching. I'll be watching the football. I thought the game was starting right now. I thought it started a few minutes ago. DC and St. Louis has the best attendance. Yep. I think Seattle was getting a decent crowd too, but they chopped them. Hopefully they bring them back. Under center, Tamu backed up at the 13. Hands over the middle. Trying to get to the outside. Smith cuts back and gets to the 15. 2 on the carry. The Leafs and the Senators. All right. Unless the Senators get to third. Florida Panthers all the way for a back-to-back. Capitals versus the Canadiens. You just know that the Leafs have a playoff spot. Trey Lance went to the Chargers, so no CFL. Womp. Went to the Chargers. Silly San Diego Superchargers. Los Angeles Chargers. What are you doing? What game am I doing next? We got 2 games tomorrow. We got the Renegades and the Roughnecks and the Baramas and the Battlehawks tomorrow. 2-minute warning. Let me go Let me go adjust my food so I can get ready for dinner time. All right, that is looking good. It's going to be delicious. Have that in a few minutes. Just made myself a little bowl of food, ready to go. What did I miss? Sunday. Tuck the puppy. Lance is ruined. He's destroyed. He's going to be a third stringer. Let me see. Yeah, the 49ers ruined him. The Cowboys didn't help. Now the Chargers going to do nothing with him. You don't like dark chocolate chips? They're delicious. Delicious. The Sea Dragons will be more than likely return to the UFL. That'd be nice, Tuck the Puppy. That's what I want to see. I want to see Seattle come back for the UFL. You'll try to catch the Roughnecks and Renegades tomorrow early. Yep, it's noon. It won't clash with your women's college basketball national championship game. It's a mouthful. Starts at 2:05. Yeah, so you got a couple hours. Couple hours of the Renegades game. Washington Capitals hockey. That's a must-watch today, huh, David? Dallas will give me updates. Dallas will give us updates. Oh, no, I finished that chili. I finished the chili a few days ago. I got the roast pork cooking right now. It just finished. I just turned the power off, so I'm going to put that away after the game. So, roast pork, carrots, potatoes, some peppers, onions. Carrots, onions, potatoes. Yeah, nom. And over the middle to the 22 will be third and a few for the defenders, going left to right. Scotty on the catch. Third down coming up. I love that chili. Oh, you were giving us updates on Ovechkin, so you're like the Ovechkin update person. Going deep, underthrown by Tomo. He had his man deep. He could have been gone. If he floats that, that's a touchdown. He goes a line drive throw to Rowan, and he's able to make up the play and knock it down. Underthrown and throws a line drive. If he airs that out, that's a touchdown for the defenders. Huge miscue. Huge disaster. Sloppy offenses today. That's why it's 3-3. That's why it's a low-scoring game. These defenses are crushing them. Quarterback play, shot today. Perry sucks. Tomu sucks. Throwing the ball. The Leafs maybe get by the first round this year. Stop it, Manson. You know they're not. Oh, he's not playing tonight? No Ovechkin tonight? Vietnamese faux noodle soup. Interesting. If OJ was there, he'd slice the attendance in half. Can't help himself. Can't help himself. Chocolate chip cookies. I want some cookies. I love chocolate chip cookies. Oh, the tomorrow. Capitals and Islanders tomorrow. All right, I'll be covering the UFL. So you give me the update tomorrow during the game. Gotcha. Punts it away to the Boats with the $1.26. Fumble, he muffs it. He muffs it. Oh, no. And it's defender's ball. Oh, no, 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 no. The Boats doing boat things. What are you doing? Jackson, the running back, recovers it for the defenders. A muff. Henny drops it. Come on, Henny. You're better than that. Originally, if there's anyone who's going to break it, it would have been Yami or Yager. I feel like he played a long time. I think it was close. How close? Memphis just lost it. They played so well in the first half. Defensively, offensively, they had chances at touchdowns too. Turnover in the red zone's a disaster. Tuck the puppy. Going deep, he's got a man under another terrible throw by Tamu. He has his man streaking down the sideline, going to Powell. Bad pass. What is happening? Ooh, looks so bad today, Tamu. So bad. And I wanted him to hang on in the NFL a few years ago, back in 2020. Brutal. Brutal. All right. And throwing it down low, too high, and out of bounds, incomplete. 3rd and 10, just like that, going to Scotty. Man, oh man. Yeah, we are getting closer to the Easter. 2 weeks from tomorrow. But Sunday is for football. All right, at the 41, got to get closer for a field goal shot. Can't go 3 and out with no yards. Throwing it deep. Hits his man in the middle of 23. Scotty does it. No to the 20. First down. Let's go. $1.05 on the clock. Jeez Louise. Harris is jumping up and down, going nuts. All right, under a minute to play. Shotgun running back to the right. Defenders looking to take the lead before halftime in this 3-3 game. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Let's go. Here we go. Over the middle for a gain of 3 to the 17. 45 seconds and counting. DC has all 3 timeouts. Using it now with 42 seconds left. There will be birthday cake. Ovi hasn't scored in the last 5 years on him. I want some dessert. I want some chocolate chip cookies. I wish my students made me some chocolate chip cookies. That'd be nice. I want a nice, tasty, warm brownie with vanilla ice cream on top. That's what I want. That thing is delicious. Super amazing. Phenomenal. They added a second on the clock. There's 43 seconds left. 2nd and 6 for the defenders. Trying to get a touchdown or at least a field goal before the half. All right, people, smash that like button, subscribe button. Join the Rhino Nation. We got football till February. UFL, NFL, CFL, ELF, and college football. Not in that order. This is where we do all the football. The Great 8, says David. The Great 8. WNBA expansion, Golden State Valkyrie. Tampa Tempo. Detroit Shock. Brown with ice cream and hot fudge. Delicious. Tamu looking, stays in the pocket, nowhere to go, rolling to the outside, gobbled up and sacked to the 27. Oh, got to call a timeout. It'll be 3rd and long. Oh, they're not calling a timeout. They're letting the clock wind down a tad. So much football, Rhino's gonna puke. Football out of my pores. Oh, they did call a timeout. Okay. He was down and then the ball came out. So 3rd and 14 for the defenders. Boogie Roberts on that sack from San Jose State. So much football, so little time. Gotta love the football. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Oh, it's back at the 24-yard line of the Showboats. Looking at a 41-yard field goal at the moment. 225 days until the Gray Goblet of Fire. Already talking about the Gray Goblet of Fire. Didn't even start yet. June 5th, baby. And swings it up top to the 13. And it'll be 4th and a long 2. Scotty on the catch. Let it run down to 3 seconds. And then kick the field goal. Take the lead. It'll be 6-3. DC is off. Yeah, Tamu's not looking good. And 2 seconds on the clock, and out comes the field goal kicker. It'll be your 22nd birthday on Monday. Let's go. Happy double deuce. The double deuce for Tuck the Puppy. We got to celebrate with Sam Elliott and Patrick Swayze. What's a Showboat? Tamu is way off tonight. Oh, I love November. 2 Thanksgivings. I wish my family would make 2 turkeys. I wish we celebrated both Thanksgivings. I would love to make 2 turkeys. Matt McCrane coming out there for the field goal to break the tie. Going to the half up 6-3. 30-yard field goal attempt. Let's get it done, my guitar. I'm about to take a quick break and eat my dinner. Because my roast pork and potatoes, carrots is ready. From the left hash, snap, hold, kick, bang. 6-3 defenders. Got it. Got it. Got at least 3 points, DC. So 6-3 at the half. I'll be back in like 10 minutes, people. I'll leave you here with the Rhino. I'll leave you here. I'm going to go eat some food. I'll be back, people. 6-3 defenders. Let's go. Hopefully you took the under. I thought the defenders would win. I think I said 21-12. Still got a chance. How'd we do, Rhino? I went and got some tea. Columbus Legends. Alright, let's get back to the chat. That food was delicious. Scarfed that crap. Scarfed it, scarfed it, scarfed it. Let's see what I miss. Is Body doing okay? Heard he's homeless. I should do roast beef for one Thanksgiving. Turkey for the other. That's a good decision there, Dallas. I like it. I like it. Poor little Body. Body will make spot appearances. He'll be more like Spotty. Spotty. Body the Spotty. McCrane needs to kick for 3. What up, play-by-play with JJ? What's happening? Covering some level UFL. We're at halftime right now. We'll be getting back to the game in a couple moments. The third quarter starting soon. I just scarfed some of my roast pork that I made in my crock pots. The Bruins won 5-1 over the Hurricanes. Good stuff there, Tuck the Puppy. 2-2, Lightning and the Sabres. Heading to overtime. What about... the Maple Leafs won 5-0 over the Blue Jackets. What about the Avalanche? Let's check the Avalanche and the Blues, because that's in the third period. It was 4-2 last I checked. And 4-3 with 1:26 left in regulation time. Avalanche down by 1. They probably have an empty net. Come on, Avalanche. Let's go. Let's go. Tie it up. Don't get the big ugly L. Take them down. Adios there, Hood. Thanks for coming in. Boom. Deuces. Colton got a goal. McKinnon. Wood. We need one more goal in the final $1.26. Force overtime. Avalanche. Force overtime. Oh, the Sith is here going for the Blues. No. Avalanche. The Sith on the green side, rooting for the Blues. All right, they're on the field, getting ready to kick that bad boy off. Third quarter starting shortly. Death taxes and UFL unders. Under. But not those guys. The score under is a good one to take. Because, man, oh man. Lack of scoring. The quarterback play is okay at best. And today's games, the quarterback play has been bad. And bad, I tell you. Bad. Horrendous. Beat those Blues. Got to get a goal in $1.26. So close yet so far. We shall see. Tom was playing really well. No, he's not. What are you watching, buddy? Of course, you're wearing a Defender logo. He's not playing well. Yikes. Ouch. Playing well. Could have had a touchdown. Could have had a couple touchdowns. Yeah, Tom was playing well. He's 7 for 14, 82 yards passing. He's not playing well, guy. Keep your mouth shut on the sideline. What are you watching? Maybe you're watching highlights from 2020 or something. Because it's not tonight, buddy. Not yet. But they are up 6-3, so that's good news for the Defenders. And they'll be getting the ball to start the third quarter. Other good news. Empty netter goal. And the Blues are going to win 5-3. No! Bounces in the field of play and bounces out of bounds. Womp womp. Flag on the play. I don't think it reached the 20. I think it bounced before the 20-yard line before when it bounced anyway. So we got the big ugly flag. Womp. Ridiculous. Ridiculous. The Avalanche are feeling the Blues. Thanks, Tuck the Puppy. Thanks. Rough time. So the Sith is happy right now. The Sith is super happy. Tamu out there. Let's see what he can do. The live spread is minus 5.5 for the defenders. Over under is 27.5. I still think the defenders win by 2 scores. Wah, wah. All right, at the 40-yard line after the penalty, the ball not kicked in the landing zone and out of bounds. Runs it up the middle for 6. Not bad there by Jackson. All right. 2nd and 3. I gave him 7. Shotgun, hands it off again up the middle. Jackson, close to a first down. Don't think he got it, though. 3rd and short. We had a channel redirect. Shout out to the play-by-play with the JJ. Redirection to the Rhino. Runs up the middle. First down. Passes midfield into boat territory. Move those chains. Gotta move those chains. Jackson on the carry. What's good? Play-by-play with JJ. The Phillies won, I believe. The Phillies got the dub. And were you just covering the Sixers? I thought you were doing the Sixers game. Runs it up top, trying to find some room. And hey, scampers for about 6. I thought he was going to get 2, but nice run there by Jackson. What up, what up, what up? Whoop-pa coming through. Whoop-pa on the vertical front. Let's go. Six-3 defenders here in the 3rd quarter. Drive continues at the 43-yard line. Takes the snap. Looking left to right goes the defenders. Overthrown off the mark the Tamu way. Going to Scotty, but apparently Tamu's the one that doesn't know how to throw the flipping ball. They both lost. Yikes. I thought the Phillies won. Or was that yesterday? Maybe I'm just extending from yesterday. And the Flyers lost too. Bad day for Philly. Not good news there, play-by-play with JJ. Sad times. Swings it up top. And first down the sideline. Hey-oh, Smith on the catch and run. There we go. That one worked. Yeah, if you throw within 5 yards, Tomo, you complete the passes. That's a bad day for JJ. JJ. Man. Rough stuff. Rough stuff there, JJ. One about two is right. Takes the shotgun snap. And throwing a deep man-to-man coverage. Jump ball. Is that intercepted? Are you kidding me? Going to Powell and he intercepts that? No way. Did he get both feet in bounds?
Say what?
No way. Going to Powell. Jump ball between the two of them. Scotty had it. No, that's going to be incomplete. He's only got 1 foot in. That's going to be incomplete. But he like wound up taking it away at like the 2-yard line. But that other foot wasn't in. Blandino should overturn this and that should be incomplete. We need the Sixers to lose to up their odds for a good pick. Why, who do you want in the draft there, JJ? Who do you want? Incomplete. Yep, that right foot was out of bounds. So close, man. So close. Out there grinding. I like the quick little interviews while they can. Boykin almost had that pick from Coastal Carolina, 24-year-old. Signed with Seattle Seahawks prior to 2023 season, but nothing this year. Almost had that pick, though. What's good, Whoop-pa? Whoop-pa. Whoop-pa. Oh, the Dodgers beat the Phillies 3-1. That's what it was. Ooh, Tiny throwing a bullpen session. 26 pitches. And Thomas swings it up top and through the hands. What the heck? Antonio with the butterfingers. Most excellent. How many goals does Matthews have? What, 27? What kind of season is that bum having? You're a bum, Matthews. You're a bum. 3rd and 10 for the defenders at the 28. Got to get to the 19-ish. Pump fake, checks it down, nowhere to go, too much pressure. Tries to get it to Smith, incomplete. And they'll have to settle for a field goal attempt on 4th and 10. Looking like a 45-yarder, I think. 45. Manson says it's going to end up 9-3. It's a field goal fest. You think he has 30? The dirty 30. What is he, lollygagging on the ice there, Dallas? 46-yarder from the left hash. Snap, hold, kick. Ooh, inside the right upright. Got it. Ooh. 9-3. It's a touchdown game. 4 minutes into the third quarter. Defenders 3-1 in this field goal fest. 3-1. 9-3 on the scoreboard. The defenders. The Sith is happy. Oh, man. The heck? Go Showboats, says Sammy. They got some work to do. They got to get their offense in full gear there, Sammy. Field goal kick is good. Field goal city. Field goal fest there, my guitar. Pretty crazy. Pretty crazy. Man, oh man. Is that Cooper Flag guy the consensus #1 pick for in basketball later this year? Is that the deal? That Duke kid? I don't know anything about him. Oh, the Avalanche got a goal and made it 5-4? Oh, too bad for that empty netter, eh? Fail. Let me see. Let's check in on the March Madness, because that's going right now. 14-9, Duke on top. I guess I'll keep an eye on this. Cooper Flag. He's got 5 points already and 2 rebounds. All right, we'll keep an eye on that. Might as well. Ooh, can we get some touchdowns up in this hoppity boppity? Free space up. I'll do that later. Don't make me do it now. Why can't my voice fully come back? It's like, nope, not coming back. Never. Never. See? It's the worst. Maybe I gotta get some more honey. More honey. Let me see. June 6th. All right. The Avalanche, they're trying hard to score. You're defeated. Just go away. Well, you gotta keep the attack, man. You gotta love the intensity. Gotta just always be grinding there, Tuck the Puppy. Always be grinding. Always. Oh, it's July. Not June. I don't want to wait till July to take a break. And returning it from the goal line. And out to the 30. So the boat's going right to left. Was Loxley coming out? Are they going to keep Perry out there? What are they doing? How many goals did Matthews have last season? +1. Mike Loxley, Maryland's head football coach. Oh, Kai's father. You go away, Chuck Bubby. You stop that right now. You stop that. And hands it off up top. And runs for about 4. The Boats need something to happen. Needs something. I think that was Capote on the carry. +1. Oh, the Mets tied it up. It's 2-2 in the bottom of the 8th. Winker hit a 2-run triple on the Blue Jays. Sorry, Dallas. Yep, E.J. Perry is still out there for the Boats. Here we go. Hands it up, bounce to the outside, cuts back in, and gets a few. Capote. What about the Prince? The Prince was doing all right today. Leafs win. Habs win. Utah wins 4-1 over the Jets, and the Canadians win 3-2 over the Flyers. Rhino needs more teddy bear honey, I know. 3rd and 4. The voice just keeps cracking. Hat trick for Crosby? Shotgun Perry over the middle. Looks like it's just enough for a first down on the quick slant. Yeah, buddy. Nice. I think that was Adams on the catch. Kai Loxley. 28 years old. That's who they're talking to his father on the sideline right now. The Senators win. Stupid Blue Jays. Go, Senators. Go, Canada. Go, 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 go. At the 40-yard line, looking, nowhere to go, running around, adjusting, throws it, hits his man up top of the 43, 35-30, up top, flag on the play. He might have been past the line of scrimmage. Huge play by Adams, but we got to see what's happening. He was close to the line of scrimmage, I think. Well, the next one, 121 to 105. Oh, man, oh, man. Illegal forward pass.
What have I done?
And they lose the down. Silly, Perry. Silly, silly, silly. Uh-oh, Loxley's out there. Loxley, Lassiter, Wilson. The Jets lost 4-1. Number 30 with the Bigfoot emojis. What's happening? The head Zebra Capitano checking out the play. Sandra in the building. Make sure you smash that like button, follow button, and subscribe button. Join the Rhino Nation today. Football till February. Get it done. UFL, CFL, NFL, ELF, and college football. Oh, the right foot was still behind the line. So it's not an illegal forward pass. And it's going to be a first down for the Showboats. Holy crap. What a change of events. The Boats are alive. Alive. 30+ years, no Canadian team won the cup. Doesn't matter. Whatever happens, Stuck the Puppy runs it up the middle for a few yards. Member for 19 months, Sandra. Smash the like and join the Rhino Nation. Sub it up. Just about 8 minutes left in the third quarter. 9-3. Defenders on top. 2nd and 7. Boats need to go full speed ahead. Brad B runs it for a few yards. It'll be third down. Cabote on the carry. They might get some points on this drive. Can we get any team in the end zone? That's what we want to see. Somebody get in the end zone. 3rd and 5 for the Boats. The Bodie McBoat faces must do something. The Jays and the Mets might need to go to a shootout. Put somebody in the box. Go into the end zone. Incomplete. Womp. Field goal time. Nobody in the end zone. Not happening today. Not happening. Not happening. Who doesn't want a shootout there, Dallas? Everybody wants a shootout. All right. 33-yarder from the right hash for the Coughlin. Snap, hold, kick. Looking good, Mr. Cotter. 9-6. Back to a 3-point game. Is T.O. in the league? Oh, man. In the first year of the USFL, he was in the league, Dakota. Not anymore. Now he's too busy eating hamburgers and trying to make any side money he can, I'm sure, because he don't have any money. Good old T.O. That was the 1 year I didn't watch. I watched right after that. I watched the USFL and the XFL all after that, but I missed that first season. Al Bundy on the vertical side. The Bundy presence. Daniel Jones for president. He'd probably break away and crumble and fall down short of the end zone. That is the Daniel Jones way. Ooh, Applebee's. 2 for $25. It's sizzling. Now I want some fajitas. Who wants some fajitas? This guy. Ooh, garlic sirloin skillets. Ooh, they did a good job on this commercial. I want to go there now. New sizzling skillets. I want to try a sizzling skillet. Let's go to Applebee's. Who wants to go to Applebee's? Crazy second best wide receiver of all time is Baruch. He's a top 10 wide receiver of all time. He's possible top 5 as well. Terrell Owens. He was a beast. He was amazing. But he was a crybaby. That's my quarterback, man. That's my quarterback. That's Terrell Owens. My quarterback. My quarterback. Bundy's on the vertical side. Chilling over there with Dakota. Start the car. Everybody meet at Applebee's. I want that sirloin skillet. I just had some food, though, but maybe not tonight. But I do want to check that out. Sizzling sirloin. I'm like a vampire. I'm allergic to the sun, but I love garlic. And I got the pale white skin. So I have everything else. But I love the garlic. How's it going today, Jeffrey? What's happening? Who do I have above him other than Rice? Randy Moss. Randy Moss is a big one. You can do a coin flip with Marvin Harrison. Because to me, those guys are pretty close. Marvin Harrison and T.O. And you can go a few other guys that you can throw up in there. But, yeah. But Randy Moss is definitely ahead of him. And what am I blanking out about? But, yeah. Reggie Wayne, I wouldn't say, is ahead of Owens. But Marvin Harrison's right there with Owens. T.O. was tripping. Then you go with some old-time wide receivers, perhaps, that don't get as much love. But you can put, if you wanted to, you can put T.O. as high as 3. What up, Peapod? Laquan Treadwell is the GOAT. The bust from the Vikings. I think he was on the Colts, like 5th wide receiver for a little while. Where was Treadwell? Was what team was he on in the UFL? I haven't seen him. Treadwell. Because I seen him for a little while. He was holding his own. Was it the Battlehawks or no? Sea Dragons? Crap, I forgot what team he was on for the UFL. Going deep! Overthrown, incomplete. Was it Bresnahan? The tight end number 2. Boykin on the coverage. Another bad pass by Tamu. Randy Moss quit on his team. You can never put a quitter at top 2. Randy Moss was freaking phenomenal. Memphis needs a turnover. Yeah, T.O. was more of a cancer than Moss. Moss was a little bit cancerous, but man, he could, straight cash, homie, straight cash. Throws it up top, no gain on the reception there by Mickens. Do you think people need to go back and look at T.O.'s numbers? Is he to get caught up for that made-for-TV drama? Yeah, look at the numbers. Moss has got T.O.'s crushed, I'm pretty sure. Oh, he's still on the Colts as like the 5th guy, but I know Treadwell. He made an appearance in some UFL team. I don't remember. You catch the ball, you run the ball, you score the goal. Is that so hard? And swings it down low, too high and out of bounds on 3rd and 10. Disgusting. Going to Powell. Tamu looks terrible. So a quick 3 now by the defenders. And the Showboats get the ball back with about 5 minutes left in the 3rd. Moss is greater than T.O., but it's close. But yeah, Moss is a step ahead. But you can put T.O. at 3. I would say like Harrison's way up there, but yeah. Punts it away, foomp, and juking the first guy, spin maneuver, bam, gets smashed down. Showboats at about the 18. But I like T.O. I got a few of his rookie cards. I think his best one is the finest. The best one I have is the Topps finest. Oh, they're showing Deion Kane's touchdown. The Stallions went beat the Panthers 21-12. I thought they were going old school highlights of some NFL or something. Old school. Don't look now, but the Blues are creeping up on the Avalanche with 93 points. Watch out. Yeah, but the Avs have, 97? Yeah, so 4-point difference. And runs it for maybe 2 yards on the carry there. There's the Prince. Going right to left is the Boat, 2nd and 8. Yeah, Rice is obviously number 1. What up, Tank? For trash. Trash, and it runs out the middle. Prince again. And it'll be 3rd and 3, but there's a flag on the play. Womp womp. Womp 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 womp. Holding, bring them back. Drive killer.
What have I done?
You gotta hit the holding penalties. Bring them back, people. Bring them back. Oh, they got 98 points? I thought it was 97. 96 defenders on top. What up, Elizabeth? Remember you? You coming to one of my live streams? A big fan. It's been a while. It's been a while there, Elizabeth. I don't remember which stream, but a long time. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. T.O. was amazing. He was amazing. Drama for 3 teams. And swings it up top. Bobble, and drops. You got to catch that cleanly, running back. Come on, man. Cabote with the drop. So it'll be 3rd and 18 for the Boats. This is looking like a quick little 3 and out. What's up? Welcome back. DC, they need to show more of that beer snake. They only showed it once so far today. Ooh, Ocho Cinco was pretty good, but he's like a poor man's Terrell Owens. Ocho Cinco and Charles, what's his name? Not Charles Johnson. What's his name? What's his first name? With the C. And throws it down low, gets to the 14. Womp, womp. Adams on the catch, and that's, like I said, got to punt it away. Womp, womp. He's a poor man's T.O. It's a bad game. It's a close game, at least, but the offense is kind of shaky. T.O. has more reception yards, 3 less touchdowns than Moss. More rushing yards and touchdowns. He only has 3 less touchdowns than Moss? Chad. Oh, man, yeah. Chad Johnson, a poor man's T.O. Chad Johnson. It wasn't Charles. Oh, what a shank of a punt. Out of bounds at about the 45-yard line. Is it also a flag, too, if it bounces out of bounds? Charles Bronson, if only. Mets might do a moonwalk. Calvin Johnson. That's it. That's different. Calvin Johnson, Hall of Fame. Oh, Calvin Johnson's another guy you could put up top, close up there, but he only played, I think, 9 years. So he doesn't have... He was dynamic, but he doesn't have the longevity as like a T.O. In one more game, wow, I thought he had a little bit more of a difference than that. I didn't think it was that close. But, yeah. And runs it up the middle, driving to the 33, about 9 yards on the carry. I would still say Randy Moss is more of a game breaker than T.O. Smith on the carry for 9. Fitzgerald, yep, Larry Fitzgerald. He's a beast. But top 3 all time. Who else could be in the top 5 category? And runs it up the middle. Show me first down. Keep on carousing. Smith on the carry. Here comes the defenders. Fitzgerald would have had even crazier stats. Yeah, he played with a bunch of okay quarterbacks. He had Kurt Warner for a little while. 9-6, DC on top. Hands it off inside the 30 to the 25. Gets about 3 yards. But there's a flag on the play. Shankopotamus. I love that phrase. Give the Showboats Trey Lance. E.J. Perry is not it. But too bad Trey Lance signed with the Chargers there, Peapod. Ridiculous. No Trey Lance in the CFL either. He's going to be like the backup and the 3rd stringer for the Chargers. So who else would fill out the top 5? If you go Rice, Moss, T.O., Fitzgerald, Harrison, Marvin Harrison at 5, are those like the top 5 wide receivers all time? Is there an older guy I'm not thinking of right now? Maybe a Calvin Johnson? And runs it for a few yards. Not much there. Walker on the stop. Yeah, they are different types of wide receivers, indeed. Flames, Golden Knights, getting ready to rumble. Let's get ready to rumble. Who else is top 5 wide receiver all time? Let's hear the top 5 wide receivers all time. Andre Johnson, not all time. He was good. Let's see him. Top 5 all time. Largent. Stevie, I never really got to watch him play. Yeah, I don't know. I haven't heard many people talk about Largent. I never hear them talk about him on any of the shows. All right, defenders going left to right at the 23. 2nd and 4. Tommy up top hits his man. First down to 15. Oh, baby. Here they come. Oh, there's a flag on the play, though. That was Mickens with the catch. Lynn Swan. I was thinking about Lynn Swan, but I don't know. I don't know about Swan. I wouldn't say he's the top fiver. That's your favorite wide receiver? He never had help. Said he was better than Fitzgerald. Harrison? Yeah. Bring him back 5 yards. Illegal formation on DC.
What have I done?
Back him up. Rice, huge gap. Owens, Moss, Fitzgerald. Andre Johnson at 5. Then Harrison. Largent at 7. Chris Carter, all he does, catch touchdowns. Antonio Brown at 9. Wow. And Tommy running to the right side. Gets about 6. It'll be 3rd and 3 as he goes out of bounds. It's just big numbers for back then. You wouldn't consider him as top 10. Yeah, he made some highlight reel catches. I remember seeing those all the time for the Steelers. Yeah, Brown was top for a while. Calvin at top 5? Yeah, you've got about Calvin Johnson. You got Andre Johnson above Calvin Johnson. Michael Irvin. Irvin was pretty good. Top 5? Irvin. Oh, man. He was solid. But top 5 wide receiver all time, Michael Irvin? I'm pretty sure we all got Rice, Moss, and T.O. in the top 3. Fitzgerald, Harrison, Calvin Johnson. Antonio Brown, that guy was a monster. That guy was a loony. Is a loony. Guy's out of his mind. Oh, Calvin at 5. Gotcha there, Dakota. Gotcha. Julio. Down by the schoolyard. Oh, Calvin. I thought you wrote Andre, no? Oh, I thought there was an A in front. Sorry, it was Calvin Johnson. Okay, that's better. That's my mistake. I thought I saw you an A. Fitzgerald, Calvin Johnson, Harrison, Largent. That's pretty good there, Dakota. Pretty good. Antonio Brown's a lock for the Hall of Fame. Clifford Franklin. Too bad he was afraid of spiders. Then you never know what his career could have done. Oh, man. DK Metcalf, Debo Samuel. Powerful beast wide receivers. Andre Johnson. Who thinks DC's going to win? Yeah, they're going to get a touchdown here, and then they're going to start to run away and pull away in the fourth quarter. Antonio Brown. When is he up for the Hall of Fame? Next year? Something about elephants there, Sandra. Clifford Franklin. Yeah, I'm afraid of spiders too, Coach. Spiders are a scary mother. We'll stop talking about insects. Bees. What are you talking about? Spiders on the field? Quicksand. His stats are Hall of Fame lockable, but he was far worse of a cancer than T.O. He won't get in because he's walking off the field. Game can't have that disgrace in the hall. Yeah, walking off the field. That was, took his jersey off and left. What about, this is the one that I was talking about, Anquan Bolden. I don't think Anquan Bolden's a Hall of Famer. I don't think he's a Hall of Famer. But some people think that Anquan Bolden's a Hall of Famer. And when it went bad, you cut these guys loose. You had Markinson sign this phony transfer. You doctored the books. You cut these boys loose. Eligible 2027. Gotcha. Panthers have returned to the playoffs, Florida style. We'll see if the Michigan Panthers can make it to the playoffs here. Tuck the puppy. It's rough there, David. The quarterback play is shot. Tamu, if he can get a touchdown pass here, that'll be huge. Shotgun now going right to left here to start the fourth quarter. Tamu, plenty of time to pass. All day in the pocket. Rolling out to the right. On the run, throw it. Up top. Floats it. Can't make the one-handed grab in the corner. Oh, that would have been glorious. That would have been a sweet touchdown reception, but Scotty can't hold on. Good game, Sam. Good game. You don't think Bolden's a Hall of Fame level? I don't think so either. But Hall of Fame is... What is it? HOG? I don't think Bolden's getting in, though. Playoffs? Don't talk about playoffs. Could it be another field goal, Manson? Perhaps. A touchdown would be huge, though. Edelman, he was a solid slot receiver, that's for sure. Solid. And then Wes Welker was a poor man's Edelman. Wes Welker was pretty good for a few years. Sound like Bravehearts. You can never take my football! So Duke is going to be Houston and then knocking the block off. Oh, Hall of Good. Per Deion Sanders. Oh, I didn't hear that. Hall of Good. It's got to be Hall of Great. Oh, it is another field goal. It's 4th and 3. A few good men, people. You want the truth? I think I'm entitled. No, you want answers? I think I'm entitled. You want the I want the truth. You can't handle the truth. Sorry, I need my voice back to fully get into that. All right, field goal from the right hash, a 40-yarder, trying to make this 12-6. What up, Aztec is back. Bills are not looking to re-sign the running back James Cook. What? And Shankopotamus, wide left. It stays 9-6. Ah. Wide left, to the left. You want answers? I think I'm entitled. You want answers? I want the truth. You can't handle the truth. That was a little better. I love me some A Few Good Men. Florida's going to relocate to the Orlando. To the left. Out of here. No dessert for them. Put him back in the box.
Put the bunny back in the box.
Fail. The defenders need a touchdown there, but no. Missing a field goal. 9-6. 3-point game. The Boats have some life. DC missed the field goal, David. Wide left. Shankopotamus. He shanked it. Boats going deep up top. Underthrown. Cuts and makes the grab. Nice grab there by Adams. Boats making plays. First down. Down the sideline. That was a decent pass there by Perry. Good stuff. Sabres in the shootout with the Lightning. Ooh, I love me some Con Air too. Yep. That's why I put that on my little board. Hillbilly. Gotcha. Hurry up, man. Memphis has so many opportunities. They could get back into it. Over the middle, first down yet again to the 31. 2 plays, 2 first downs in DC territory to the 32. Watch out. Here they come. It's early in the fourth quarter. It's anybody's game. Anybody's game, people. Let's go. All right, people, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Smash that like button as well. Join the Rhino Nation as we're on our mission to 2,300 subscribers and beyond. UFL, CFL, European League of Football, NFL, college football. Football nonstop on this station. Cyrus, the virus, we took the plane. Runs it down low, 25-20. Cabote, inside the 220. Who are these boats? They are sailing away. Edelman doesn't have the stats in the Hall of Fame. He just has that one stat, which Kelsey just surpassed. What, a zillion 3-yard receptions for first downs? And Cabote runs it and stuffed. Stuffed. Go Sabres, go. All right, so it's 2nd and 12. We lost 2 yards there. Cameron Poe, he's a parolee, catching a ride home. He's nobody. We got an ally on that plane. Is that your car? No, that's mine at the station. All right, here we go. Any other day, that would have seemed strange. And incomplete pass over the middle by Perry because that was way off the mark. He's doing his Ta'amu impression. 3rd and 12. They want to hit a field goal. They want to kick a field goal. They don't want a touchdown. Nobody wants touchdowns today. There's only 2 men I trust. One of them's me. The other's not you. I love that line. Can't control life. Edelman used to have the 2nd most yards in playoff history, but Kelsey is now 2nd. Kelsey. I don't know why people can't cover him. Perry on the run to the 10, to the 5, into the end zone. Holy crap, nobody touched him. Boom! The first touchdown of the day. The Boats take the lead 12-9. Oh no! 14-yard touchdown. Rhino Nation. Rhino Nation. Boats on top. The boats are back. The boats are sailing. Oh, baby. You were looking up Edgerrin James rookie card value? They're not worth anything. I got a bunch. Some of them has been buying a ton of them on eBay the past week for $1.50 on average. Wonder who. Good stuff. Maybe I'll buy some more. I bought tons of Marshall Falks for like $1 a piece years ago, like 15 years ago. Stocked up on Marshall Falks. I have hundreds of them. And stuffed on the 1-point conversion and stays 12-9. I probably have like over 500 Marshall Falk rookies. A bunch of the SPs, Upper Deck, Electric, yeah. But his SP is the most expensive one. That was like $15, but man, oh man. The MC Hammer dance, baby. Finally a touchdown, guitar, that's true. Another day, another draw play for the extra point, and then nothing, Manson, nothing. So the Boats on top of the defenders. Are they going to slay the snake? Slay the beer snake? What did I miss? I missed the Can't Control Life comments. Only 2 men I trust. We got a touchdown there, Richard. Oh, Richard is the one that snuck in here. Welcome in, welcome back. Let me check the green side while we have a second. Yep, the Sith is still happy. And Sam, the Boats are on top, Sammy. It's about time. The Boats are back in town. The Boats are back in town. Dun, dun, dun. Whew. We're covering both games tomorrow. The Renegades and the Roughnecks, and then the Brahmas and the Battlehawks. UFL, baby. Football every weekend. Football every weekend till February. Gotta love it, people. Gotta love it. Did I miss a comment? No. The Slowboats find the end zone. Slowly. They finally found the end zone. Stupid Blue Jays, stupid Mets. Did they win at the bottom of the 9th or the bottom of the 10th? Luis Perez will have a good day tomorrow. Oh, yeah, against the Roughnecks, they'll probably smash the crap out of them. The Renegades should destroy the Roughnecks. Yep, Dallas is upset. The Mets came back to beat the Blue Jays. They scored 2 at the bottom of the 8th to tie it up. Took them down. Yeah, Sammy. La 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 la. Back to gaming. What games are you playing? I'm gonna start playing Final Fantasy VII, and then other RPG games, old school role-playing games. That's what I want to do, Bundy. PlayStation 1, PlayStation 2 RPGs. Bo Bichette and Vladdy Bombaddy. Did you fall on your heads? Oh, they won at the bottom of the 9th. They walked it off. They did a moonwalk. GTA 5. I think I have a couple of the GTAs, just not 5. I gotta check to see which ones I have. Adios there, Bundy, though. Catch you later. Gaming, gaming, gaming. Bichette was 3 for 5 with a double and RBI, though. Alright, kicking it off to the Defenders with 11.5 minutes left to play in regulation time. And here we go, Defenders on the return, out past the 20. Stupid walk around, the moonwalk, stupid Mets. Dallas is upset, people. All right, let's see if Ta'amu can do some damage here in the 4th quarter. We don't talk about the Raptors. Arlington 28, Houston 13. I hope you're not too far off there, Manson. All right. I was saying 23 to 11 Defenders, but their offense is shot. Terrible. And runs up the middle, not much there. The Giants are on top of the Mariners 2-1 right now in the 5th. Raptors play tomorrow. We need some more Canadian basketball teams, that's for sure. From Vancouver to Memphis. We need Canada to come through. Get some more basketball teams. Angels and Guardians tied at 3 in the 3rd. Injury to Smith, but he's able to jog it off. All right, so he'll miss a play. They'll bring Jackson out there. They'll be fine. First overall pick in the 2023 XFL draft, Abram Smith. Had a team in Vancouver, not anymore. All right, Defenders going right to left at the 24. Tamu over the middle, slanting. First down, breaks the tackle. Scotty, chopped down to the 33. And now he's just short of a first down. 3rd and 1.5 coming up for the Defenders. He ran backwards. You had the first down. You had 2 baseball teams too? Yep, Montreal left as well. And hands it off, runs up top, Jackson, the first down to the 40. There we go. Poor little Expos. Did Expos switch to a different team, or did they just collapse? I don't remember. I don't remember what happened years ago. The Expos. And hands it off. Squeezing through for about 5 to the 43. Nice. Nice. Jackson again on the carry. 10 minutes left in regulation. Expos and Grizzlies, but only Toronto can support other pro teams. Oh, they went to the Nationals. That's right. Man, why can't Canada support another baseball and basketball team? Thank you, Can Control Life. I forgot about that. Expos became the Nationals. Why can't we get 2 baseball teams and 2 basketball teams back in Canada? What is happening? What in the world? Bah. All right, let's go. Come on, defenders. Let's get a touchdown. The Kraken up 2-0 over the Sharks. The Toothless Sharks. Because your bacon is expensive. Fair enough. Gotta have the bacon. I choose bacon over baseball. Bacon over basketball. That's hilarious. Seven hockey teams and 8 football teams? I thought it was 9 football teams. What are you talking about? Is that 9? 9 are in the CFL. Right? One of them's, they're all Canadian. Anyways, shotgun looking, throwing it deep. Hits his mid the 30, 25, 20 to the outside, 15, taken down at the 11. Boom! Keep rolling. What? Keep rolling. Oh, baby, Limp Bizkit style. Rolling with the catch, rolling with the first down at the 11. Just outside first and goal. It's first and 10 at the 11. Going quickly. And under center hands it off up the middle to the 3. Second and 2, 8-yard run up the middle by Jackson. Oh, baby. You missed Winnipeg. Seriously, DC, here we go. 2nd and 1 at the 3. Under center, Tomo, single back, hands it off, up the middle. I think he's just short of a first down. It'll be 3rd and 1. Oh, baby. Here we go. We got a game. Got a game. It's getting interesting here with about 8.5 left. Oh, baby. Thanks for sticking around, people. It's getting interesting. Let's check the green side while we have a second. It's quiet on the green side. What up, King? Long time no see. The nightcap has arrived. Are they going to false start? No. Tell me they did it. Delay of game? Oh, before the delay of game, they called the timeout. Okay. So it'll still be 3rd and 1. They get a timeout before they get slapped one of those bad boys. Fantastic finishes there, Vince. I know. Rhinoski. What up, Nightcap? The Rhinoski. Is this RC on the vertical side? Are you RC? What up, Rumble Peeps, says Dallas. Did they get it off? I think so. Rain delay? No rain delay. Tamu, 11 for 25. Yikes. 125 yards. Brutal. Anthony Richardson type numbers, and that's scary. Not scary good, scary, scary. 5-hour rain delay. A little postpone action there. Can't control life. That's a little harsh. 12-9 Showboats on top. 8:25 on the clock. 31 for the defenders at the 3-yard line. Will the defenders regain the lead? Can they get in the end zone for the first time today? And shotgun. Fakes the handoff. Throws it right over the middle. Wide open touchdown. Bresnahan with a touchdown. Boom. Defenders back on top 15-12. Got them all with the fake. Bresnahan with the touchdown. Wide open. Boom, 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 boom. Pow. Greetings from North Carolina is the David. All right, what are they doing? Are they going for 1 or 2? Oh, baby. Probably going for 1. A 4-point lead would be huge. Get that 1. Force Memphis out to score a touchdown, as it would then be 16-12. You're rooting for a tie here, Richard? All right. You excited about the over? 27. It's 36.5 is the over. Shotgun pitches it up top. And he throws it back in the end zone. Boom! Makes the grab, touchdown. Well, sorry, 1-pointer. Well done. Well disguised. Oh, baby. Yeah, he pitches it to Scotty, then Scotty throws it to Powell. Pretty sure that was Scotty. Oh, man. So, there was a 2-pointer from the 5. Sorry, they didn't go for 1. Man, oh, man. So, it's 17-12. Well done. I should split the screen. I do have the screen split. It's me on top, and on the vertical side, it's split. And then on the horizontal side, I have it left-right. I got a vertical split and a horizontal split. Oh, it wasn't. It was Roland. It wasn't Scotty. So he gave it to Roland, and he rolled out to the right, and then he threw it to Powell for the 2-pointer. Defending the boats, showing off. Oh, maybe they'll show the beer snake when they get back. They were just talking about it. So 5-point lead for the defenders. I said 23-11. Now we need that touchdown, and I'll be so close. Need more boat horns. Well, the boats better score there, Vince. Not over yet. Not over yet. We got a game. Got a game. We are at 34 likes. Let's keep them cruising. Is that on the vertical side? Oh, hold on. Let me see. Let me check. Yeah, 34 on the horizontal. What do we got on the vertical? Let me see. Come on. 25 on the vertical. Not bad. The horn for the Showboats. Boating it up. All right, let me check something else out while we're at a commercial. What the heck? Why is that on there like that? Weird. We should all pitch for a boat and chill each summer. Go fishing, etc. That would be fun times. Fun times, Can't Control Life. Favorite cake? Cake. Chocolates. Ice cream. Ice cream cake. Alright, got over 400 views on the horizontal front. Let me check the vertical. Probably about 200. That was the same as yesterday. It was about 402 something. It's like 450, 250 is what it ended with. Slow little Saturday. Slow boats. That's what happens when you have the slow boats. Ice cream cake. Can't go wrong. Yeah, it's going to be about 200 views on the vertical. But people are probably watching the March Madness. It is 34-28. Duke on top of Houston. Oh, now see, I told you they would show the beer snake. They got the tail all the way up there. The beer snake. Cooper Flag only has 8 points, 4 rebounds, 2 assists. They're at the half right now. At the half. You prefer Cold Stone. I think Cold Stone's a little bit more expensive. Cold Stone's pretty good. My sister makes a mean ice cream cake too, so. Stone Cold 316. That's right there, Can't Control Life. And returning it from the goal line out to the 22. That yellow line for the landing zone is pretty terrible. All right, they're interviewing Etling. Let's see. They're down by 5. 8:15 on the clock. Plenty of time there, Etling. See what you can... Oh, no, Etling. Oh, I'm thinking Etling. E.J. Perry. E.J. Perry, my bad. The beer snake, Vince. I know you love it. Love it, 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 love it. Greensboro, North Carolina. Or get that. Yeah, now they moved the landing zone out of the way. At the 21, rather. Left to right, here comes the boats. Takes the snap, slants over the middle, hits his man for 3 to the 24. Short little pass there. Mr. Anderson on the catch. So we buy a boat, travel the ocean fishing, or start a wrestling league. What? A boating wrestling league? What, wrestling on the boat? What is this, Can't Control Life? Don't run it out, never works out. Nope, never works out. Wrestling on a boat? That sounds wild. Fishing on a boat's cool. And runs it up the middle for about 4. It'll be 3rd and 2 after the carry by Prince. If we could have a huge following and we had enough money to be able to buy a boat as a community boat, that'd be glorious. But I think we are light years away from that. Considering I don't even have 3,000 subscribers. But that would be fun. The Rhino boat. A Rhino boat. Off the hands, incomplete, flag on the play with 7 minutes left in regulation time. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Hands to the face on the defense.
What have I done?
Automatic first down, you fools. Fools. Hands to the face. Does Paxton Lynch play for one of these clubs? I think last year he was on a team, or 2 years ago. I remember him being somewhere. I think it was 2 years ago. But he is not... He's not a top 2 quarterback on these 8 teams. I haven't seen him, Richard. He's not one of the 16 teams. E.J. Perry runs to the outside. Bang! Sacked for like a 4-yard loss. Got him. Chopped out of bounds. They're trying to go fast because Memphis only has 1 timeout. And they're down by 5. 6.5 left in regulation. You need Wilson. We all need Wilson.
I'm sorry, Wilson! Wilson, I'm sorry! I'm sorry! Wilson!
Wilson! Here we go. My eyes bothering me. And throws it down low. Gets a flag. Oh, no. Might be pass interference down the sideline. Going to Mr. Anderson. Might be an automatic first down. Arena football is all he has left. It very well could be. Come on, eyelashes. 15-yard penalty, first down. Got him. Calvin Joseph. He's been with the defenders a few years. Penalty on Joseph for the first down. Got bailed out again. DPI. Yep. Stand alive. Hands up, baby, hands up. Defenders, 8 penalties, 70 yards. 6 for 54 for the Showboats. Here we go. From the 46, going left to right. Down by 5, makes something happen. Passes it up top on the quick slant. A little high, but makes the grab. They're going all Neo. Anderson again with the catch. They need the help from the Matrix to get this dub. 2nd and 5. Approaching 5 minutes left in regulation time. Boats trying to put a drive together. Trying to put a sail together? Because they're sailing? Never mind. Runs it up the middle for 2. It'll be 3rd and 3. 3rd and 3. Let's go. You know it can't control life. You know it. Oh, baby. Come on. Plus coverage here, Williams. Fan control football. You don't know if it's around anymore. Johnny Manziel used to play in it. Oh, I remember hearing about that. I didn't watch it, though. And shotgun over the middle. Hits his man to the 40. Bang! First down, Adams. Staying alive. Staying alive. Staying alive. Staying alive. The Boats are cruising inside defenders' territory. More draw plays. Please don't do it. Thank you. Can't control life coming through. All right. And fumbles the snap. There's a flag on the play, though. Oh, man. Holy crap. Show your boats. Show your boats. Gotta show your boats. False start.
What have I done?
All right. So 1st and 15. 3 minutes, 50 seconds on the clock. YouTube was showing an entire game. Oh. Nobody watched it. I think my mom mentioned it to me a while last year or something, but I was like, I got enough football to watch. But I'm going to be covering the European League of Football this year. European League of Football on the weekends, Saturdays and Sundays. Saturday, Sunday mornings here in the United States. It'll be like 6 a.m., 9 a.m., and like 11 a.m. games. It's crazy. On the run, Perry to the 38. Oh, and he's hurt. Get up, Perry. Get up. All right, 3.5 and counting. The Boats making it interesting. We might have a comeback. They might be able to do this. Boated up on this Saturday night. The Yankees won 10-4 today over the Pirates. Damn. Manchester City versus Manchester United. Back shoulder. Oh, I don't know if he got his feet in. That's just going to Adams. Yeah, it's incomplete. He didn't get his feet in. Wah, 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 wah. Decent throw. Can't. Oh, maybe. Maybe he might have got that right foot down. Or a double tap by that other foot. I think that one foot landed twice. That might be a catch. Let me see. Down the sideline. One. He's got it. The right foot's down. That's a catch. The other foot's down. That's a catch down the sideline. Oh, I didn't think that was a catch before. I'm saying that's a catch. We got to get confirmation from Blandino, the head zebra. Rain Fire is the best team again? Probably. They won back-to-back. I'm going to be rooting for the Nordic Storm, though, Manson. Go with the expansion team. The Rain Fire. That's a cool name, Rain Fire. That is a catch. You're saying it's a catch. Boom. Wow. Let's go. The boats can make this happen. Keep on boating. Just keep boating. Just keep boating. Just keep boating. A touchdown will give them a 1-point lead. The defenders have 2 timeouts in the 2-minute warning at the moment, but if the boat score, it's probably going to be on the other side of that 2-minute warning. Or nothing. You thought the uniforms are hideous? Which ones? I don't know which ones you're talking about. Oh, for Rain Fire? Or the Nordic Storm? I don't know. Runs it up the middle, and that should take us to the 2-minute warning. As he gets 2 or 3 on the carry there by Caboti. Is that what you're talking about there, Richard? Not fully sure. Yeah, so this is going to take us to the 2-minute warning. 2nd and 8. Elf is averaging 25,000 attendance a game for all 39 teams. We only got 16 teams. European League of Football? Is that what you're talking about? The Football League? The American Football League? ELF is going to be big? I hope so. I'm going to be streaming it for the first time this year. I'll be back in a second. That would be nice there, Dance Studio. Well, I'll try to go global, build up, I'm building up a little crowd in Canada. Let's build up a little bit of a crowd in Europe, since I'm not getting too big of a crowd in the United States with the NFL, but we'll see. We shall see. Division 2 to 3 under 23? Well, what? I don't know what that means. I don't understand. It doesn't compute. But it hopefully, it's probably going to get a bigger crowd than the UFL, apparently. But I don't know how it's going to work on YouTube. Don't know if they watch. Europe is a total tier league. 16 in tier 1. Premier League system. Are you talking about soccer? I'm talking about football. Are we talking about the same league? Because it's close. There's a European League of Football. Is the ELF. Not the European League for soccer. There's the 16 teams in the European League of Football, the American football. The Showboats soon will be making another run. We shall see there, Vince. What up, Jordan? Go UFL. Let's go. America needs UFL. Let's go, Defenders. Bring it on. Bring on the Beer Snake. They're going to need the power of the Beer Snake, Jordan, because the boats are driving. So, yeah. I cover the UFL, NFL, CFL. I'm going to cover the European League of Football, American football. Let's go. And some college football as well. Football all weekend, all year long. All the way till February, baby. All the way till February. Non-stop football. This is what we do. This is what we do. Yeah, American football is 16. Yeah. I don't know what crowds they get over there, but yeah, the American football. I'm not talking about soccer, man. The European League of Football. American football. They got 16 teams. How is their attendance? That I don't know. Perry's 17 for 25, 200 yards. And a pick. But he does have a rushing touchdown. Love the XFL hat. You got two of them. I need to get a UFL hat. That I don't have. And I'm going to get a European League of Football hat. But and I do have a USFL football, but an XFL hat. So I need to go buy some more merch. Thanks there, Jordan. Appreciate it. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Let's go. Back in action, going deep. Overthrown into the end zone, incomplete. It'll be 3rd and 8 for the Showboats. You're excited? Europeans like American football? I hope so. I hope I can get a crowd covering those games. It's going to be early on the weekends. Saturdays and Sundays. Early football. Early in the States. All right. Boats got to get a touchdown. Got to get in the end zone. London NFL gets 80,000 a game. Well, London? What team? And did they get a delayed game? Is this going to be 3rd and 15? A delay of game! You idiots! You idiots.
What have I done?
Man, back him up 5 yards. It's 3rd and 13. It's 4 down territory anyway. But whatever. UK can support a 19-team NFL 2 league. Yeah, maybe.
If you're not with me, then you're my enemy.
They got 2 downs to get 13 yards. They're at the 25. Come on, Boats. Let's make it interesting. Let's see if this DC defender's defense can hold. And throwing it down low to nobody. Incomplete. It's 4th and 13. Wasn't looking for it. Wasn't ready for it. It's just about game. Set. Match. Oh, what are they doing? They're going to kick the field goal and then go for the 4th and 12? Because then they only need a field goal if they get the 4th down. That would be the play. Oh, they do have all 3 timeouts. Oh, I thought they were out of timeouts. So they have all 3 timeouts. Oh, it's a blocked field goal. They blocked it.
Say woo!
Oh, man. Blocked field goal. Holy crap. Jeez Louise, the Boats get crushed. They're sinking. They have all 3 timeouts. But they need a 3 and out. And, oh, man. Showboats Mania. They're going to lose a blocked field goal. Bang! Defenders coming through. Pow. Colorado Spartans game. Colorado Spartans. Isn't that what is that? I don't know what that is. I think they were supposed to be an arena league, but I don't know. All right, defenders have the ball at their own 33. It's going to be 3 straight runs. Runs at the middle to the 36. 3 yards on the carry. What up, Jeffrey? I don't see that message. What does it say? Timeout by the Boats. $1:43 on the clock. Oh, there it is. Took forever for those emojis to show up. Took forever. Alright, people, it's the final minute 43. Make sure you hit that like button, follow button wherever you're watching, subscribe to the Rhino Nation. We got football till February. I thought it was arena football. But I thought that Colorado team wasn't around because I wanted to go to a game, but I didn't think that they had a Colorado team anymore. Subscribe it up. Let's go. We must build the Rhino Nation. Defenders are no joke. Special teams defense, top notch there, Turner. Top notch. Let's see if they can hold on. Runs up the middle for a 4. It'll be 3rd and 2, but there's a flag on the play. Flag on the play. You have a Denver Dynamite hat. Oh, man. When the heck was that around there, Richard? I'm here, Your Highness. Welcome back, JJ. Make sure people go check out Play-by-Play with JJ and subscribe to his channel for all your Philadelphia needs. It was offsides. So it'll be 2nd and 2. Oh, my God. They're blowing the game with an offsides penalty. So 2nd and 2. Yikes. Oh, Scotty's here too. Oh, did you go and send a little redirect my way? Scotty's here. What's up, Scotty? Scotty in the building. And hands it over the middle. First down, Defenders. It's over, Rock. Down goes the Boats. They are sunk. Defenders hold on in this close game. 17-12 victory for the Defenders. They're getting the dub. The Boats going to 0-2. Defenders 2-0. Man, oh man. Just want to come back for a sec. Hang out with some friends. Had to stop in. Good stuff. You got a hat in 1989. The franchise folded a few years later. They always fold. But it's a good relic to have. Little, nice little collection piece. So it's something fun to have. Fun. Alright, so a few kneel downs and the Boats are donezo. DC's going to win. Yep. They got a first down and the Boats are in trouble. The Boats have, one more timeout. Runs it up the middle to midfield, 2 yards. And they're calling the timeout. JJ's going to paint the town red. If you've been to the UFL, you like the Renegades and the Battlehawks tomorrow. That should be good stuff. I don't know the spreads there, Turner. But I'm a Battlehawks fan, so Battlehawks should blow them up. Yeah. And the Roughnecks are terrible. Yeah, I don't know how much they'll win by, but they should win straight up. Covering the spread's a different story. But the Battlehawks and the Renegades look a step ahead above step or two ahead of the Brahmas and the Roughnecks. Do I think the UFL is going to survive? I hope so, but it's slow rolling right now. I mean, they might need to get help from the NFL. But they're saying they're getting 2 more teams next year, so I don't know. So I hope they do. I want them to. I'll be watching all the games and doing my part streaming. And hands it off up top, and no gain there by Smith at midfield. 3rd and 8 with 1:20 and counting. Go St. Louis. Yeah, baby. 10.5 spread there, Gupta, for the Renegades. That's a tough one. They can win by 11. They could. True North Media joining the party. What's happening? What's up? Drop in for a like. Go Battlehawks. Tomorrow night, they're going to crush them. Crush those Brahmas. And hands it off in the middle, bouncing down low. Smith trying to get to the outside. And gets 2 yards. It'll be 4th and 6. There's 6 seconds between the play clock and the game clock. What's going on in my Colts offensive line? They let their center and their left guard go in free agency. They got replacements. Let's see how they do. I guess they felt confident enough to go with the young guys, Turner. I don't know. I know Kelly was okay. But they got, Bortolini, I think, stepping up as the center. And who's stepping in at the guard position? Freeland? We'll see. They're going with the young guys. They didn't want to spend the money. They let what's his name? Fries? Yeah, that's one good thing Bauer did. He built a good offensive line. It's just they don't have a quarterback. And I'm glad they got rid of Gus Bradley because their defensive system was horrendous. Their pass rushers are average. They keep trying to get some studs, so hopefully Latu steps up, but we'll see. They could be mediocre or they could totally crumble next year and Ballard gets fired. And then the Colts just reset. The quarterback situation is scary with Daniel Jones and Richardson now. 7 seconds on the clock. As a Vikings fan, we got a couple of good guys from the Colts. You feel we upgraded. All right. You always got to feel like you're improving. That's what you got to do in free agency and the draft. You always got to feel like you're moving in the right direction. Everybody thinks they are, but then when the game starts, they realize not so much. All right, let's see with the 7 seconds with this little punt. What are they going to do? And boom, punts it away. 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, they're going to have 1 second on the clock and it's out of bounds. They'll have one play, one chance. Oh, man. DC's going to 2-0, but we got 1 second on the clock for some lateral shenanigans, possibly. The penalty is going to give them yards, though. So that should be interesting. All right, people, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe button, join the Rhino Nation. We're trying to get to 2,300 subscribers very, very soon. Football till February, people. This is what we do. Oh, they added 5 yards onto the kick as he kicked it out of bounds. We are 2 subs away from 2,200. We're at 21.98 right now. 21.98 on the subs. Let's go. All right, so we're going to get a lot of pitching. If they can get a pass in the lateral. They have it at their own 30. They have it at their own 30. Going to need something crazy to happen here. Next year's NFL draft will be loaded with incredible quarterback talent. Yeah, wait and see. The Colts need to get a tight end. They need a tight end and an off-the-ball linebacker in this draft. And maybe they could be somewhat competitive next year. All right, here we go. And pitches it down low. And the laterals begin. Not looking good. Bouncy. Recovered by the defenders. Done. Over. Thanks for coming out. The defenders seal the deal and get the dub 17-12. Got him. Game, set, match. We got 2 games tomorrow, people. We got the Renegades and the Roughnecks at noon Eastern Time. And then we have the Brahmas and the Battlehawks at 8:30 Eastern Time tomorrow night. No, 6:30 Eastern Time tomorrow night. 6:30 Eastern Time. George Washington would be proud. We shall see. All right. Thanks for coming out, Rhino Nation. Appreciate the love and the support. We'll do it again tomorrow. Colts still need some more secondary help. I think it's decent. I think it's all right. I like Cross. And who else did they get? They got Bynum out there for the safety. They got Ward from the Niners. So, and they still have Kenny Moore in the slot. And I like the young guys, Jones and Brents. And they also got Womack from the Niners. So I don't think that the secondary is so bad. I just think that the system was pretty terrible. The Gus Bradley system I hated. So I think it's going to improve a bunch. And, I think the defense will play a lot better next year. And we just got to see about the offense. They got the wide receivers. They just don't have a tight end. They got the running game. They only need a quarterback. That's all. Yeah, you love Cross. I like him. They took him early, and it was like he redshirted for a year. And I think he's putting it together. And we'll see what he can really do this year, because he's got a couple of years under his belt now, and that first year. So we'll see what he can do now. We'll see. I'm kind of excited, but I'm worried about the quarterback situation. Definitely worried about that. So you need a lockdown corner. I think Brents could be that guy, but he's been injured, so he's got to stay healthy. And Jones is shockingly playing pretty well. So I'm not too disappointed with... there's not many sauces, but maybe. Don't know if he's going to be a sauce, but... yeah. Still got to improve. Still got to get some good talent in the draft. The tight end and linebacker will make me happy. Another guard and a safety would be nice. So that's probably going to be the first 4 picks. Oh, what's up, McMahon? Showing up at the end. Good game indeed. Welcome in, McMahon. I'm just about to shut down on the vertical side. Showing up. Thank you. Oh, McMahon on the Rumble side, too. All right. So on the green side as well. Cool. All right. Let me start shutting it down. Washington, D.C. Oh, Washington. I thought you meant George Washington. Washington, D.C. My bad there, David. I totally missed that.